Here's the B-side show. Act like you know. My name's Rabbit, by the way.
My name is Pawz1. What up? What up?
Hey, Pawz, man. I want to say right off the bat, man. Rest in peace. Salute to Big Rek, man. And yesterday's turnout was real dope. We'll get more into it as we go. We'll probably get right into the mix, man. But let the people know what we got in store for them, brother.
We got the Astral Travellers coming up. We got Poka, Monzarmy, Journey,
That's right.
Zion. We got a long list of some of Rek's favorite MCs from the underground out here. So we got to do it right. It's his birthday. Happy birthday, big homie. We love you.
Yeah, man. Happy birthday, big dog. Let's go, man.
So
we got a familiar face, man. DJ Survive on the ones and twos. Let's get it, homie. Let's go.
This is unemployment rap music. Get used to it, go rob a bank to it, foreclose your house to it. You see it coming, wanting shit that you could do about it. And like a train wreck, instead of running, y'all just crowd around it and talk about it like y'all ain't a part of it. Like all this 99% talk is fucking foreign. I'm from LA where I gangs run everything. Shit could get resolved if the cops stop meddling. Come and you can put that on my hood, fuck that count home. I measure bullets by the foot, soul assassin, sick jacket, big band for that. I hear pistols popping where my sister's at. She can't hold a pistol, tell her keep walking. Somebody who will teach my kids how to fire a rocket. While you out making a radio hit, homie, I make this and it's shit. Ready from the get-go. Y'all hear my get-go, my get-go. It's shit. Shit like a movie projector. It's shit. Ready from the get-go. Y'all hear my get-go, my get-go. It's shit. The shit that I'm saying, make sure it's right. They call it number 2, Dookie. It's what you put in a cookie. Light it up, and inhale that shit. Get your motherfuckers out the wall, steal that shit. Bucky money in the shoebox, so you feel like quit. I'm in the hood and bikes, even though it ain't going. He told me always put it up over your cannoli. You couldn't have had a drink, never had to go to running. And if you go to rap, make sure you side only. Cause hood hoppers and the TV hoppers. And good hoppers on mid, 500. 5 rappers on city loppers. We drop shit, even past the pace, you can't stop us. It's that Chicano and Pinoy rap, all that other bullshit, you can just avoid that. All sound waves now turn into a noise trap. That's why I can't wait for Big Luke to get his voice back. This is from across the border music. And start looting, tear down the wall to it, or put a fence to it. Undocumented students, this government is stupid. To think the chickens ain't coming home like hot roasted. This execution shooting, line them up and drop them. Mexicans who's out the door because let's get it poppin'. That's in South America, and I ain't Cuba too. Ready to watch some move. Here they got this with a gas mask on, in black hoodies. Rest the power frame on. I remember summers in my high school days, getting drunk in the car, afraid to catch a fade. Then they graduate, join the LAPD, then I see you in the street. And now it's just slam, blowing smoke out the weed. Can't turn the music down, bitch.
So you guys got used to working with the cops. Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, yeah. We always just want to come in and go, hey, ready to start the show? Press one button, like one of those. Always gotta restart shit
You know it's why you're supposed to hear about the stash in the beard. I stopped hanging out with rappers cause they call me get weird. I adhere to the rules, I follow codes with a gun. The only codes you rappers don't require $1 one. I ain't the one, I am this son, I'll be your race to resist. This is before Donald Trump, but I got my front up in this. I was raised by OGs from that South and I said, who used to rob and sell drugs, want no day job jack. See, I am different than these other Filipinos we met, whose parents finesse it and work into the suburbs they left. I never sat inside a Honda with the cannon exhaust. I ain't hang up in more models on my bedroom wall. No, I was trying to fight these other Emma weekends in LA. Frankie told me, don't you never let them get in your face. And to this day, I'd rather catch a bullet and swear in my eye than to have another man say he got no corona. My old lady say I'm stubborn, I should quit while I can. I told her, homie, you know what it is. I'm blam, blick a bam. Somebody go get your man. I am blam, blick a bam. Somebody go get your man. I am blam, blick a bam. My old lady say I'm stubborn, I should quit while I can. I told her, homie, you know what it is. I'm blam, blick a bam. Somebody go get your man. I am blam, blick a bam. Somebody go get your man. I am blam, blick a bam. Said I've been home for most of years with my belly with beer. It's hard keeping trash rappers from polluting my ears. I adhere to different rules, see there's a code where I'm from. The only code you pass is no require down in the soundtrack. If Zaddy rap make you feel older than old. I collect from little homies who jack hipsters for phones. They might break into your home, put invasion of home. But when robbing's the only option and you into the phone, you be like, fuck it, I'm gone. My mom and dad always gone. And them Americans is telling us that we don't belong. I'm a couple months away from filling bottles and cars. Was always profitable people, that's what sets me apart. From very start on the set like a director ring. They tried keeping I was dumber than the president's kid. Or like the president is and his administration. See, this is immigration versus whatever he is.
That's right, we're back in here, man. That was DJ Survive on the ones and twos, playing some dope songs that the homie would have loved on there too, man. Bumping. Hey, Pawz. We're gonna get right into these performances right now, man. Let's
You want me to do the handoff?
we'll get back on track right now, but go ahead, man. Who we got coming up, man?
I'll let him introduce himself.
Let's go.
You guys doing at home? My name's Hostel, the MC.
That's right.
Hostel. Gotta make sure we sanitize this, you know? Show you guys how safe I'm being over here. Make sure you guys are social distancing. You already know. Yeah.
Batteries. The batteries.
Again, it was beautiful to see all you guys out at Characters yesterday. Paying respect to the big homie Rek. Rest in peace. I flash these emotions, but I'm Bruce Willis, unbreakable, tameable by her soul. That's how I'm able. And if I'm unwilling, it's due to how I'm not stable. You can't see your value when you're being pinned on glass staple. Dangling for life, dearly. This is my raw material. For real, I can't be cold-blooded. down. I'm no longer a child, so I'll be here for a while. Knowledge is key, fixing small details keeps me at peace. I was never rich with money, but I was with beans and rice. It was my Mexican right now. I'll fight for the blind mice. We're all lost in a similar maze, chasing the green. You ain't so nice, so here, give them to me. I'm rolling your destiny's dice. I was never into ice, only getting lost in Lulu's eyes. My brothers, I can't lie. She's why I killed every time that I rhymed. Hope you guys are having a good night. The open with being exposed to my property. Honestly, Hostel's not that intriguing. Probably. This ain't no sob story. I'm just infecting you with my ability. As I get lost in the attention I'm receiving, it's mind-boggling. A kid for blue and don't never ruin and acting salty. Only ever stepped into the shoes that made me. The shit that some of you speak is like diarrhea. Extra watery, and the stench that's left behind is why you'll never be in my memory. My greatest competition is the ones that handed me the rope to cook. So Jose ain't no joke. So what if I smoke when I compose? I'm so hip-hop, I strike a pose where my flow throws blows. My foes understand Hostel's never the one to tempt though. We ain't on the same frequency, but that means you're blind, not slow. Hostel's way above the average level, but that doesn't give me a leverage, just a reason to state that I'm alive. I know you guys are suffering through a pandemic right now, but hope you guys are feeling alive right now. Rest in peace, Rek. I know you're here, my brother. I know you're here. Look, tell you guys why. Cause every day is beautiful, even if you're standing in some misery. Make it go away with the company of what's not funny. Shake off the rest of that dummy, chase that money. Follow your dreams and embrace yourself for the ugly. This life is hectic, crazy, and soothing, but never easy. This is my helping hand for when you forget to swim. It's okay to face some tears, to face your fears, pimp. Never let your ego set the destination to these fake dreams that the media's trying to sell. Break free from their spell, turn it around to stop them and then raise hell. As they press their luck, throwing coins down the well. There's more of the people that fight for us and them in jail. Don't be frail and adapt to their quick don't tell. Hostels no episode, and you best believe that I'll never be scared of shooting missiles. Again, I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves, man. It's different, not having a crowd, but like I said, I know you guys are at home. I appreciate that shit, man. You guys are tuning in. Give it up to the DJ as well, too, and be sorry for having us be able to pay respect to Rek tonight, man. Happy birthday, brother. Let's get into this next one real quick. Hand it off to the next artist that are about to rip this shit. It's looking like one of them days when pulling my hair out of its place. We're never coming to any kind of play. Stop that flick a long time ago to chase better days. Mary Jane, you never kept me sane. But in time I grew and showed I was never the same. I'm still in the game, elevated, stepping on the fame. Keeping me in my own frame, not for someone else's name. I'm packing my bomb from that booty rap in the whole Middle East. Your speech is for all the sheep and snake to eat. I didn't forget to feast, just preparing to defeat the beast. Who am I kidding? I still forget to brush my teeth. A dreamer, a believer, a murderer, a beat. So let's get off of our asses and do something with our feet. Never been made to feel, we ain't even at our peaks. When I keep looking for more ways for all of us to meet. I'm only a human, not robotic, so stop it. I'm vulnerable to mistakes, not puppets. The lost ones relay while brainwashed, enjoy scheduled days. I say deities, you say higher power. Either way, we're all still in the same maze. I'm only a human, not robotic, so stop it. I'm vulnerable to mistakes, not puppets. The lost ones relay while brainwashed, enjoy scheduled days. I say deities, you say higher power. Either way, we're all still in the same damn maze. I'm amazed. It's crazy how I went from a kid to this. 26 jobless, talented, missing your kiss. Lost, I'm moving forward with my education. Kids, all due to that I'm blessed if my body is dismissed. Preparation for remainder of them with false lessons. Become adventurous and venture through these simple missions. Cannabis made my brain love its reactions. It's close to satisfaction when your brain is lost in my creation. Brains never playing games, fears who I'm pimping nowadays. Let my words scold minds, never scorch any. Molding my art into your missing spark. It's my honesty looking for parking in your cerebros. Working until I have no skin in my esqueleto. Bien educado y siempre soy sincero. Me vale madre el dinero, prefiero estar grifo. Porque busco nuevas maneras en estar más listo. I'm only a human, not robotic, so stop it. I'm vulnerable to mistakes, not puppets. The lost ones relay while brainwashed, enjoy scheduled days. I say deities, you say higher power. Either way, we're all still in the same maze. I'm only a human, not robotic. days. I say deities, you say higher power. Either way, we're all still in the same damn fucking maze. I'm amazed. Again, my name's Hostel the MC. Big ups to everybody in the house right now. Rek, I know we feel that spirit present with us right now, Pedro. Hell yeah, man. Appreciate you,
That's right. Come on over this side, brother. Let's keep it going, man. Like you were saying, man, Rek. We're just having people say a couple words. That was a dope set, by the way. Way to set it off, man. The first artist got a lot of pressure, but this dude came through and rocked that shit, man. Rek, man, he put you on some shows and stuff like that, man. Go ahead and speak on it.
Of course, man. You bringing up pressure, it's crazy because when it came to certain shows, I know artists wouldn't want to be the first one. You know, it's come up to be like, hey, you down? Like, fuck it, dog. I'm like, that honestly just improved my craft. Like I said, one of my first shows was with the Unity Project, and homeboy seen my potential and fuck with me. And like I said, until his last show, the LMNO show, man. So much respect to Rek, like I said.
It's a family thing, man. This hip hop community that we got, and it was good to see the turnout yesterday and everything like that. And it was also good to see the fam and the community that Rek1 built with the Unity Project. So that's what's up, man.
It was beautiful as hell the other day, man. So again, appreciate every one of you guys for coming out. It was dope.
Hey, and real quick before you bounce, let them know where they can find you and all that shit.
My social media, Rodriguez MC Hostel. You can look up Hostel the MC on any music platforms, Spotify, YouTube, all that good stuff, man. So again, I appreciate you guys and the Beatside Show and the DJ, because we wouldn't be shit without the damn DJ. Remember that.
That's
shit.
right, man. Survive on the ones and twos, the roomie right there, man. Hey, thanks for coming through, brother. Thank you. Hey, yo, man, we got the Astral Travellers ready. Next setup. You guys ready? Let's do this shit, man. This is all live right here, so we're gonna fuck around. We got DJ Survive on the ones and twos. I'm gonna hand this mic over. We'll chop it up with you guys after. Hey, we got two good ones right now, so pass them around, my brother. Do this shit. Once we get this music queued up, we'll go. But anybody, man, in the chat and all that stuff, man, let us know any memories you have of Rek too. That's the homie right there, man. Rest in peace and happy birthday to the homie, Big Rek. I got a couple too we'll talk about later on in the show, but we're gonna keep these performances going. Pawz, we're on the move right now, adjusting as we go, like we always do, man. Put on a live show. Everybody that's been live shows, and you don't get to see some of the behind the scenes. You got people running around, but it's hard to just put on a good show for the people, man. Hey, you know what? Since you do have a mic right now, man, go ahead and introduce your guys' selves, man.
That's good. My name is Versa. That's it on this one. That's Max's here. We're the Astral Travellers.
What up, yo? We're the Astral Travellers, Mental Spirit, Versa, Infamous One. We here to rock this shit for Rek1, y'all. Let's do this.
Okay. Yo. What's good, everybody? Rest in peace, Rek1.
Rest in peace.
Master of the horn, twisting tracks of porn, flipping shit like a gymnast, and you're ready in a verse. Cooking talk like a chemist, drunk driving out my business, starting drama where whoever got a good plan like Shaye. Channel energy to shock, but lyrically and shock ya. Why I'm bad, yeah, no, you don't want no stacking. What? Sit down, like a shit, I love a bad in the cut, hitting, running up this weed, I got fronted. Cash you better run it like my money in abundance. Smooth snacks, don't flex, leave my money like a glove check. Watching your damn phone check, stepping through the apex. The hook says I reflect for the hoes, I back a late. Sorry, I'm a rapper, it's protection when I insert. If shit when your speakers, my dirty like my sneakers. Crazy ego tripping, need a cut to pull my flip in. Chain smoking pipes like I got an addiction.
I get nasty like a porno, my rhyme style's immortal. Splitting skins like I'm Zoro, carving eye in your torso. Smoother than hypnotic, I stay dope like narcotics. Symbolic alcohol, decoding words like robotics.
Nasty like a porno, my rhyme style immortal. Splitting skins like I'm Zoro, rubber feet into your torso. Smoother than hypnotic, I stay dope like narcotics. Symbolic alcoholic, decode words like
I
robotics.
grab a mic and burn an MC like the third degree. I took a psychedelic kind of element. The slightest working keyword to me. You get no chance to alert the police. Advance with a certain sneeze of random uncertainty. Slander plan burglaries, the vandal plans Hercules will single-handedly dismantle your damn circuitry. No alarm, this poet harms who really wants to die. Witness the blood from my wrist, full words of the papyrus. I'm certainly losing sleep like some kids scalpel my eyelids in a monochromatic world full of dead roses and violets. I'll die quick, cause I've been living and giving a fast pace. I sleep with women I can't face, cause I'm an outcast since the last place. Fuck the government rat race, I got bad taste and I'm toned out. Fascinated with the drastic hate that I have to place on the whole crowd. Get blitzed when the microphone's out. No doubt we rock shit, infamous one from abstract versatile with the cockpit.
I get nasty like a porno, my rhyme style like portal splitting skins like I'm Zorro, convenient to your torso. Smoother than hypnotic, I stay dope like narcotics. And something alcohol with the works like robotics.
I get nasty like a porno, my rhyme style's immortal. Splitting skins like I'm Zorro, carving eye in your torso. Smoother than hypnotic, I stay dope like narcotics. Symbolic, alcoholic, decoding words like robotics.
The lactic like starship, choose some bits like a hurling. I'm a bigger from the trigger, when your head is a target. Get X-rated, can't be faded. Sit down, punk, you with the mix of the brightness. I'm still planked like Aerosmith or Jake. Senses get disgusting like vaginal discharge. In the streets like black tar, with his not as bizarre. On point like a ninja star, the vandals and hard.
You'd be surprised to find the company despair can provide. Your suicide's apparently carried out when you're buried alive. Put all your caring aside, you've been aware of their lies. Dropping daily toxic trails above American skies. Dynamics, planetaries, adversaries all vanish quick. Bigfoot apparitions, know the man is slick, command is swift. Disbanded drift left to stand and handle cannon grips. Kill me or I kill you, no option to abandon ship. Bitch. What's that?
No. I get nasty like a porno, my rhyme style like mortal splitting skins like I'm Zorro, convenient to your torso. Smoother than hypnotic, I stay dope like narcotics. And running alcohol with the words like robotics.
I get nasty like a porno, my rhyme style's immortal. Splitting skins like I'm Zorro, carving eye in your torso. Smoother than hypnotic, I stay dope like narcotics. Symbolic, alcoholic, decoding words like robotics. Astral Travellers. Big Rek1. You ready? Yeah, drop it. Motherfuckers out. Top funny behind the motherfuckers' backs. Funny innocent friends got me back. Motherfuckers be funny like that. I don't need your fake love. Your ways already done.
I'll be rising like the sun. The smoke, cause things are one. Out like my money split. Finger has your pocket lit. Now I'm in possession with
flexing on some other shit.
this stuff and building shit. Let's
That's when we get legit.
I'm like behind the cigarette.
Another 3 days.
Back to old ways. Finding satisfaction is the aerosol spray. Seeing drips from my grip. Kinda ill how I feel. Like in need of a shrink. Go on, press the issue. Ain't really gonna miss you. We excuse for regardless. Oh, a little bit before the kid leave the party. Back to the program. There's the rhythm move. There's math 40 had a yak. Talk 40 behind your back. In your presence is not like that. Covered in tracks like they slamming that black. Tell me, homie, can you trust a person like that? Few trust issues, see that ain't nothing new. Claiming that they're solid, I be seeing straight through. Few trust issues, see that ain't nothing new. Claiming that they're solid, I be seeing straight through. With a few trust issues, see that ain't nothing new. We're the little girl, we give a fuck about shit. Gazing understudy, why say top funny? Don't need friends, I need money. Throwing dirt on my name. Fuck is wrong with your brain? Like my hustle gon' change. Feeling maintain, no longer brain associate, no need to explain. Observe how you operate, stay the light stays. Faking moments, violence, never give me that the mind is gonna cross like blinders. Righteous to a gun, shaking what your time is. Hush, this shit is private, and there's people playing private. They don't need you to be added, don't attention to the island. What we do is kiss about it, and we like no one is silent. So quiet, here to keep your distance. When you see how we stay persistent, holding loud for the crowd.
to figure out the things I can do without. And I'm walking around and down, but it was on the clouds. So the day I did it out, but my brain is full of secrets we could never see them out. It's turning on the homies that's just really not around. It's silly how these clowns always try to be your pal. But when it can be down, playing with it in the crowd, remaining safe and sound on the other side of town. Remember this when you need help, and how you came in when I needed yours. Go fuck yourself. You trust that you see that ain't nothing new. Claiming that it's something, obviously it's straight through. With a few trust that you see that ain't nothing new. Claiming that it's something, obviously it's straight through. With a few trust that you see that ain't nothing new. Brother later on, I give a fuck about you. I give a fuck about you. Give a fuck about you. Except for you, Rek, man. We love you, bro. Happy birthday. Thanks for showing up first day. Hey, this is gonna be a great turnout.
We're going over to this side real quick. This is my spot.
That's the motherfucking Astral Travellers right there. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. We had a little bit of issues, but Big Rek made sure we were good. Astral Travellers, what up? So we did a bunch of shows and characters. You guys have done shows in a bunch of different spots. I know Rek was a big fan because he had you guys on a lot of the shows.
Rek supported us like no other. I fucking miss you, Rek, already. That did a lot for us. Appreciate that for a lot.
What was one of your favorite shows that you guys did?
Man, it's hard to even say. He put us together a lot of good shows.
They're all together, right?
Yeah, I mean, there was when he brought Son Doobie out, he was a real chill cat. When he came out, did his thing. A1 came out, he did his thing, you know.
Laxkin came out as well.
Oh yeah, Chemo. When Chemo came out, that's what was dope, you know.
R.A. the Rugged Man.
Oh yeah, R.A. He had R.A. on there too. Yeah, he put together a lot of good
Devious.
Yeah. Rek held it down since day one.
Day one.
Hey, man, rest in peace to Rek and happy birthday, my brother. Real quick though, let them know they can get at you guys and check out the music and all that, man.
You can find us on Instagram, Astral_Travellers. Just look for us on YouTube. We got a video out, Astral Travellers, Astral Traveller. And yeah, you can keep us out on all that thing, follow all that so you can keep up with what we're doing. We got some shit for y'all.
Yeah, I remember too real quick, Rek just stopped through randomly one time and brought you with him, I believe. I think it might have been the Relevant show we were doing here. I can't remember which show or the B-side, but I remember he brought you through, man. That's pretty dope, man. See how Rek does it, man? That's what's up. We'll be right back. We got the next who's next? They ready? Shit, they're always ready, man. Let's get into it, man. Thank you guys, brother. Thank you guys. We're gonna keep it moving right here.
I'm gonna take this to this shit now. I think I'm gonna take it everywhere I go.
Yeah, it's like it's so itchy.
What's it? Check. So again, I want to thank everybody that came out yesterday. The show was beautiful. We had a drone in the sky, so we got to take a picture. As soon as I get the footage or the pictures, I'm gonna post them. I am working on a documentary for Big Rek too, so we'll be getting some footage of him doing interviews, some of the shows.
Hey, and yeah, we got a couple of the ones he did here. I think his very first interview might have been on the Relevant show with Crazy Race, myself, MVP, but I think that might have been one of the first interviews he ever did. So,
You know, I'm not gonna lie, I'm surprised how smooth he was on the mic.
oh yeah,
I remember,
he was nervous, dog, but he was good.
I couldn't tell though, because I watched one of his interviews, I was like, yo, it's pretty fucking seamless. Like, he's a good shit talker, but you know what? I remember he booked me to host the show, and I was running late, and he's like, motherfucker, you're gonna make me get up here and host this shit. And by the time I got there, he had a couple shots, he already introduced like 3 or 4 acts, and he found his spot. So he was in the crowd, and it was dope to see that.
He was feeling himself. Yeah, I remember a show, this is just real quick too, I think he didn't know if I was gonna be there or not, and so he was introducing a couple acts, and then he saw me there and he goes, fuck, Robbie, you're here, dog, take the mic, do this shit. So I just went up there, helped out a little bit, but you know what I'm saying? And then he still never stage dove. I told him I'd catch him.
Right.
He never never did. He didn't trust me on that one, I guess.
One of the funniest things is when we went on tour, we were in Austin, Texas. It was a weird night, like a Wednesday or some shit. And I'm performing, it's kind of light. And I'm like 2 songs in, and all I hear is from the back of the fucking room. So immediately it was like, who the fuck said that? And then he goes, I was like, you motherfucker. Only we can get away with that.
Yeah, and you definitely saw him when he was strolling up, that's for sure, man. Big Rek, what up, homie?
You got the next act ready, right?
Yeah, we're ready to go, man. DJ Survive on the 1s and 2s. Let's get into it, man. Poka, Monzarmy.
That's the gruesome twosome.
Twosome in the house, man. B-side, let's go.
Check, 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 check. What up, B-side?
What up, what
Happy
up, what
birthday,
up?
Rek.
Love you, Rek.
Our
Rest in
boy,
paradise. Shout out to everybody
Unity
tuning
Project. Forever living on.
Edward on the beat, weapon of the masses. Tricycle dead silence was lost in dimensional frequencies. Shambling scavengers of the can, running scrimmages, scribbled images. Yo, coded in my code that pen scorching in the end. Pro feet and bending over forehead. You oppose flesh, I'm walking my cold steps, bones rest. Has buried maintenance, I wasted up into a vacant state of what's a minute this, yo.
House, rising from the underground. I've been crowned queen of dark grounds. As I spin a verse, I cast this spell. The little girl who fell down the well. Resurrecting spirit, if you smart, you'll interfere it. I feel you challenging my aura, stepping up to me. A misfortune, reveal your misfortune. Oh yes, who knew? I had a couple screws, some infused, who's immune to the depths of the wasteland. With a bag full of spray cans. Let's go.
As your story goes to bed like Homer Conan, Homer Scope, shallow.
I can't find that card. It's not there.
Falling down the gallows road, accompanied by ghastly host. So my whole life flashes before that goes too late to adjust the pose. I'm performing my body to a more mystic bed. I'm not saying it, that's what's craving. Rock, not vision to play. I'm dying fake like blood.
Go try go on, man.
Hospitality rides the waves of the race at the stage. It's when the marijuana fucking tank is made.
You can't get rid of me, starting all this divine creativity with words, with ability to start a riot, modern day pirates. On a murder by crime spree, wax rappers reside in confinement, planet alive, it's consuming energy. If you follow my science, I'm nice with my fine words alive after 2 drugs. This is a rise and fall for you all from my viewpoint. Jekyll and Hyde in terms of rhymes to put. We kill them all as our crew joins. We kill them all as our crew joins. Unity Project. Weapons of the masses, Edward on the beat, Rek1.
DJ Survive with the 1s and 2s, baby.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody out live, tuning in, showing love. Everybody we seen yesterday, everyone, it was beautiful despite the circumstances. You know, we need to be there to support each other more often while we're all still here, you know? So we don't have to do this, you know? I'm not gonna remember the event you guys have for me when I'm gonna. No, I'm just kidding. Let's just give each other our flowers of love now.
That's right, no doubt. Let's get it.
Ooh, Rek like this one. Rek like this
Check it out.
Chicken.
Yeah. It's getting hard to coexist this. With one shot, I'm short like monomorphic performances. From cradle to the pits, my soul's been so assist. So then there's no risk. Won't mean to rub it in as if it were calibrated. We're going toe to toe against I and I just want to fight. So justice gazing into the eyes of petty lies. Steaming rays of death like beaming right through the premeditated lies. As advised, keep an eagle eye out on the late hour. Rise out on the road and moon house. Thou shalt once cuffed in house in a loose down like a loose sound. Keep on the calaboose down. Riding like the wind just to get put down. Riding like the wind just to get put down.
It's hard to imagine life without passion. It's what you lacking, yet you said to captain. You found that life, life's summer action. It's all distracted, you're all distracted. The truth is an absence. Not haphazardous like a plexus of message. Image fades, colors are gray. You have never seen it raising a fame, raising a vein. Get the way with the criminally insane, locked away in the straits. It's heavy on your soul, like an air feel. I'll crush your whole existence and leave you at a standstill. Your whole style is distilled for a film. You sold yourself for a meal, and we're still rocking out the same bill.
It's the types of feedback that these feedbacks receiving. Ground control to major calm. They seek to fulfill if these fears for proceeding stands up. I refuse to stand up. Got them loud and clear, rock the lacking passion in the rough draft. Roger that, assemble to get ready for attack. No looking back. Meanwhile, Chronos kills until the last fucking falling grain of sand. Time to the bloody spill. Silent and cool, maneuvering device. Escorted to the place of an auxiliary type. My break is coming at you like a
Cheesing at your bastard.
going through, love. Giannis.
Shame hides inside, pain dies, and poor brain try. If you don't bring the heat, your flame dies. Shattered dreams like bats on bright lights. Now you're worthless, so piss you curse and sin that starts for purpose. Run away and go join the circus.
Fucking clown.
Rapping like they got balls in their mouth. Monkey on my back, shadow overhead, and never lost soul. Wanna be misunderstood, something is a piece of mountains under the bed. We're just taking the blood from my brush, I ripped out of my head. Stay away without the rain, you're not from my bed. So don't you never approach it. It's hopeless in the world, but I'm dead. The solo pack you have to give, you're solo in the air. Running souls in my tower, it's how things are spent. With no regrets, no regrets, title left my witness. No contradicting hypocrites, I'm kind of legit. Demonstration, the death is administration. Wiped out the forestation, got you lacerated, cause you walk with Satan.
Lacerated,
cause of the rock from
lacerated.
Cause of the rock from me. P-O-K-A. What up? Sorry, we got a little aggressive there.
A little rusty, man. A little rusty here.
Hey, man.
No, that's all good. This last one is a new one. As a matter of fact, this is for Rek right here. This is Rock 'em on the Beat. Thank you, brother, coming through.
Yo, is that mic cutting out?
Hold on, let's get this one hooked
Oh,
up.
1 second.
There we go.
All right, here we go.
We back.
I'm plugging that. I plugged that one in right now.
Fucking guy.
So you know what? We go into
Hide your head under your wing, little bluebird. The storm won't last long, your song will be heard. Soon the sun will break the clouds. We know you looking down. Keep the memories alive, you'll always be around. Hide your head under your wing, little bluebird. The show must go on, your song will be heard. Soon the sun will break the clouds. We know you looking down. Keep the memories alive, you'll always be around.
Ahogando natin huda ang pasitiko para encontrar un lugar afuera de mi espíritu. Literatura esotérica, hemisférica, es mi ética. Yo soy el hombre macabro, más cabrón, desesperado. Yo escucho a mis diablos, les hablo. Soy el hombre macabro, más ejército, la resistencia. Pongan atención a la mentalidad inmensa.
Hide your head under your wing, little bluebird. The storm won't last long, your song will be heard. Soon the sun will break the clouds. We know you're looking down. Keep the memories alive. You'll always be around. Hide your head under your wing, little bluebird. The storm won't last long. Your song will be heard. Soon the sun will break the clouds. We know you're looking down. Keep the memories alive. You'll always be around. First off, rest in peace, my brother Rek. Thank you for believing in me since the day we met. Much respect to you, the fam. Thank you for your friendship, big man. Now in heaven's sake, still talking the same inch. Like fuck the Astros, and we all degenerates. I'm gonna miss the labs, taking shots of that jack, that was stash. No need to question if you had my back, and we got yours. So keep the lights on, the show goes on. Rek1 in the sky with diamonds, your name forever shine on. When I heard you were no longer on this earth, yo, I cried hard. We're only human, and our time is only soldiered. You're a true fucking psycho, and a motherfucking soldier. So until we meet again, best believe we'll always represent the Unity Project, forever rocking on the set. The Unity Project, forever rocking on my set. Hide your head under your wing, little bluebird. The storm won't last long, the song will be heard. Soon the sun will break the clouds. We know you looking down. Keep the memories alive, you'll always be around. Hide your head under your wing, little bluebird. The storm won't last long, the song will be heard. Soon the sun will break the clouds. We know you looking down. Keep the memories alive, you'll always be around. he's gonna get on stage, right? We still on some degenerate shit.
That song was hard, dog, and they just performed that shit tonight live.
Thank you, Rock on the beat.
Yeah, man, that's what's
Shout out to my boy Poka. Love you.
Hey, yeah, hey, the gruesome twosome, and that song gave us kind of introspect on some of your memories of the homie Rek, man. That's what's up. That shit almost made me start choking up a little bit. Hey,
I think that's gonna make it.
yeah, right.
I done either about all those shit.
I'm trying to like be tough right now. Hey,
Starting back in tears. Did you just write that? Did you just work on that? That was dope. That was really dope.
Low-key, the day after I found out low-key, put my phone down, I just canceled everything for that day. I didn't know what to do. And then like the next day or like 2 days later, I was in a writer's block, I'm not gonna lie. And Rek, where you at, Poka? You get what you give in, and he fucking just, you know, I felt him and it just came out, and I was like, I need a beat. Rocco came through, we did that, and now we're here.
And you know what? Everything in that song, like I've seen that. The Jack bottle stash.
Oh, there's no one drink ticket. Can I get a drink ticket? Well, I know there's something out here.
I've been called a degenerate more times than I can remember, you know what I'm saying?
We were actually talking about making degenerate shirts too, so
It ain't too late. Let's do
we
that.
might have to do that
Yeah,
now.
let's do that. Let's rock that. Let's do that.
Part of the you ain't shit.
Yeah. I gotta tell that story where that comes from at the end or something.
Yeah.
Everyone's on it right now.
And how it, and I used to hear, well, similar, but I would hear wherever I was, if Rek was there, I would just hear, fuck you, rabbit. And hey, G, and I would always turn like, man, who's fucking with me now? And then fucking, and I see Rek smiling like this. Hey,
In every video, someone's getting flipped off.
you know what I'm saying? Hey man, let's keep it moving. Thank you guys. Oh, let them know where they can check your guys' music and all that stuff.
For now, just find me on POKA626 at IG, and from there, we'll take it from there. I got a few things coming as a matter of
And you
fact.
can follow me on the Instagram, Monzarmy_official. Monzarmy_official. Follow your boy if you fuck with raw hip hop, man. Peace.
Yes. Shout out to the
That's
B-side,
right.
Southern Props,
Hip-hop
Pawz
shit
1.
right
Yeah, shout out to the B-side, my boy Pawz, DJ 155, all the artists on the bill. Love you guys, man. Thank you, brothers. Thank you.
I gotta send a huge, enormous, gigantic shout out to Southern Crops for making all of this happen. None of us would be here right now if it wasn't for him. So I just want to make the point so you guys know.
What's
Shout
up,
out Southern
man?
Crops.
Hey, who's next, man? Well, let's
We got
go.
Journey into Zion setting up.
I know the homie Journey's ready, man. I know he's ready to do this shit, man. What's up, Journey? This fool is one of the cats, like, when I see him at shows, he hypes me up. You know what I'm saying? Journey's the man right there, man. He's a positive individual, and I dig that.
It's just a ball of energy. That's what it is. If methamphetamines could rap, it would be Journey into Zion.
That's him and Mons, like she said. Hey, him and Mons.
Hey, I hope this is decent on the microphone and not. Is this Mom's Jerry Curl Juice drip or is this? I feel like I got mad soap glow on this shit right now.
It smells like sanitation. Here you go.
Already sanitized it, that's what.
Yeah.
After last night, I already seen what they capable of. Kind of make banana nut bread out of me.
Oh shit.
Again.
Without further ado, man, Journey into Zion in this motherfucker, man.
Yeah. Survive's about to break one up first, I believe.
Here's your ones and twos. Tools ain't particular. I'm trying to break his focus. DJ Tickler. DJ Tickler on the ones and twos. Is this mic ready? Yeah, it's on. Shit.
That's a minute. Cut off.
We're here to do this tonight.
Come on, guys, be serious.
Hey, yo. Is that the contracept or the journey designer said? You know what? We're gonna do it like this. Check it. Check. I'm known to be reptilian on the Kairos with retractable limbs. Vertical flapping like the morning took a circulate. I could inject an infected syringe. It ain't no science. I see the Nephilim giant in colonial wigs with a limited purpose. That's children of the Matrix. Eclipse with emergencies and vital kits. Collecting the storm who's first amendment. And keep a mutant apparition transformed to my descendants. I told them, hey yo, you're funny like a clown. King's crown off of the down. Awake now, my summer's tread lightly around. Into the grave of a free princess liberty land. Officer down, light travels faster than sound. Lost time is never found. 37mm flash bang down. Put it to ground above the clouds. A dark matter. A jungle whiskey in his gallbladder. A long training significant dapper. Serrated dapper. F-22 raptor invasion of a body snatcher. Grim Reaper. Rest in peace, Rek, we love you, baby. Hey yo, knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. The water shots for the watchtower. Decontaminate with the radiation. Out of billion mass launches, got pictures, performer copies. Location detected, clearing the paper walking. I want to see CIA director. Play the foot inspector. Told the lecturer lies. Organisms genetically modified. Tactical training exercise. Infiltrated criminal enterprise. With a pair of radio glasses, double gas and camcorder. Pages cut from his book. Consider tape recorder. Confidential informant, investigative reporter. That sold the film of Zapruder. Analyzed your computer that revealed the Secret Service driver was a shooter. Intruder alert. A legally strict search for forensic expert. Wiretap came under his shirt. That's entrapment. The Unity Project. Rest in peace, Rek. Rest in peace, Rek. The Unity Project. The Unity Project. The Unity Project. Rest in peace, Rek. The Unity Project. I'll be watched from the roof with binoculars. It's like calling the helicopters from the fire off from the officer. Undercover posters of photographer. Rumors back on the monitor. All connected to your slip. You feel the shockwaves of parasite plagues. The peaceful demonstration parade. Bring the gift of biodegrade, biodegrade. Bring the gift of biodegrade, biodegrade. A flashback to where we at when I was sober. Sniper Mr. Smarts, delivering to the shoulder. Pages of evidence flew from a minute of the folder. Went through the undisclosed occasion. While reported with true information. Procedures are standing covert operations. Escape from a crawl space. Through a ventilation. Avoiding cameras and scan for face recognition. Microchip incision. Links with your brain waves that control your vision. Links with your brain waves that control your vision. Links with your brain waves. Links with your brain waves that control your vision. Unity Project. Unity Project. Rest in peace, Rek. Rest in peace, Rek. Unity Project. The Unity Project.
That's right.
Last cat, and then I'm out of your hair that you had left, Rek. I'm fighting satellites, I'm in the sky that one racing a Cyclops. I'll smash up, face of a robot. Intertwine 13 arms of a Sasquatch. My sky falls, rain of rocks. Unorthodox thoughts on a triple thought. See the light when only one I got. No need for neighborhood watch. In a land of the lost, mannequins robot.
the heaven on the beanstalk. Come on, that's what we're hot. Cause in a second, coming gun troops down like a hawk. All heated to players is in and line for free. Don't shop. You will lead up heads to the drop. A prosperous pathways. They lead the graveyards and cell blocks. Cell blocks. Cell blocks. Hey, yo, you picture this like muck watch. Like me, show the two shots, gunpowder treason and plot. The that rats and your rock receiving every shot. And space stations on the moon, only visible by astronaut. It's really remote the trap. Boycott the cops, Xbox a spot. Focus conglomerate write-offs are still on human deals for Pandora spots. Bodies outlined in shock on lots of city blocks. K9 sniff for stash spots and open ziplock. A flashback from Michael Dot. Eyewitness of the alien was Enoch. Look back between the real assault. A rose from the smoke. From the equinox. Like a ultimate life source. Shit, those are gas crops. Columbus over land to the Mohawk. And receive plenty of props. Time to take for US's biological clock. Overload the melting pot. The followers flee and flock. Straight to the pig slot. Trapped in a chopping block. Rest in peace, Rek1. Unity Project. Love you forever, baby. And looking out B-side for putting this all together with everybody.
Hey man, hell yeah, Journey man. Journey was one of his, used to hold shit for him and everything.
Survive want me to keep on going, it ain't about me, so guys, stop.
I wanted an encore.
No, I don't.
Hey, DJ Dick Tickler was DJ Tickler.
Yo, Rek hated that fucking horn. Play that for Rek. He hated that shit.
Hit that horn one more time. Hit that horn one more time.
Live, we're okay.
That sound's gonna be known as the tickler.
They call it the tickler. Hit him with the tickler. That's not a regular.
Hey man, rest in peace to Rek and happy birthday, my brother. Hey,
Feliz cumpleaños, papá. We love you, man. You're still here.
hey Journey. Good turnout yesterday, right? I know I felt good being there, man.
Yeah, man, I felt so comfortable there yesterday. I was supposed to be on, you know, I went in with like, thinking I was gonna have a bazooka in case anybody got out of hand. I ended up probably needing security for myself, you know, like, get this motherfucker out of here already.
What was cool though was the bird came, that's never cool, but they passed over, didn't come back. One unit went by, kept it fucking moving. So Babylon sweated.
Babylon from right there, Babylon headquarters is like, you could throw a rock to where all the cops kick it. Came and did anything.
I think that was Big Rek. That was Big Rek doing that.
Yeah, you know what? And that shout out to them. If it was purposely, especially like let people celebrate a man's life, man. You know what I'm saying? So,
Shout outs to everybody that came yesterday. I mean, geez Louise, man, I was so emotional yesterday. You know what I mean? I'm from yesterday. I mean, just it was an emotional, physical, mental like strain on like probably pretty much everybody there, man. It was freaking beautiful.
everybody that came out donated their time, donated their products or whatever to donate to the family. Salute, man, for real. Hey, we're almost setting up for the next joint right here.
Yo, once again, big shout out to Southern Crops.
What up, Dom?
We appreciate you. Thank you for making all this happen. I just want to stick a pin in that. Yo, I got a funny cop story with Rek. We're in Rhode Island, right?
So it's like fucking 3 a.m. We're smoking weed, we're driving all the windows down, and we're cracking jokes. And I was telling them a story about Ghostbusters, which is fucking it's P-Dog dipped in Sherm. Anyway, not that I partake, but just so you know.
He heard about it.
I heard. Thanks, So we put all the windows down, we're smoking weed, driving through Rhode Island. I'm talking about how everything looks haunted and shit. So we're like, fuck it. We throw on the Ghostbusters theme song, and loud as we can, driving through Rhode Island, and we're the darkest motherfuckers as far as the eye could see. So we get pulled over, cop comes up, car smells like fucking weed, bunch of tattooed, you know what I mean? And he's like, well, check it out, fellas. You guys could either leave the van there, or you could take this ticket, and I'm gonna run through the car. And we're like, fuck it. Just hoofed it back. So the homie, we had to hoof it back. So
you got the answer.
Hey,
So,
one of my favorite things Rek used to do for me, besides letting me host shows with famous ass fucking MCs, would be the I don't know if it's my favorite. It was the funniest maybe. Is he would get so drunk on occasion that he would give me his remaining drink tickets and say, "Get these motherfuckers out of my pocket."
If that's not love, I don't know what is.
On the real.
You know what's fucked up? I always missed that show. Like when he was, damn it, Rek.
He's already kind of cockeyed by the time you get there. Use all the
stick around
tickets.
till last call. It's like
Right.
I go up there with 13 tickets. Or like, nah, yo. Can I get 13 shots?
Hey, matter of fact, I hosted the Mexicans show that he put together.
Shout outs, Capital I Man.
And Sinful got back together.
Sinful, what up?
Yeah, and you know they're still working and all that, but it was a good show, and I got to host that. That was one of my memories right there.
Shout outs,
too,
Broken
man.
Arrow too. Seen you yesterday out there, Papa.
What up, homie? You ready,
Yo.
dog?
Hey, love y'all, B-side. Keep that shit pumping. We love you, Rick.
Go
Keep
ahead.
his name alive.
Hey,
baby,
you're
you
a
know what
host.
I mean?
Introduce, man.
Hey, oh shit, check it.
Do your fucking job.
Look at who's over
Come
here
on.
right now. We ain't even gonna disrespect this man's name right here. This man is Mr. Merk, DJ Merk 1200. Y'all check him out. Hip hop in its purest form, baby.
Here she comes. It is the dreaded goddess.
Love you, B-side. Love you, Rick.
Yeah, y'all already know. You're dealing with different individuals here. Dealing with different specimens of life. We're on a whole nother level. Y'all still caught up in the Earth's gravitational pull. We moving far beyond that. Yeah, touching omniverses. Magnificent minds, who militant man mastering mics and musically murder melodies, heavenly sacrifice. The brain controlling the hands flow when I type, so I dance slow in the rain. But I'm Van Gogh when I write, the champ showing the sights. It's like a motion picture being brought to life, all for light, insight from Walter White. The perfect chemistry with science and matter. Three minds combined with data, but that's minus the chatter, minus that fake shit, minus all the Kanye and Drake shit. I take your mind up through the matrix in a spaceship, explore beyond the basics. Knowledge that was evasive is now considered calm and abominable with the greatness. Flow fluid and floss it, go through it and talk it. You so stupid, it's not even worth talking or watching and getting sicker. I hear it and wanna vomit. Blast you with Hades, calm it, I'm honoring what I promised.
We're rolling at the sky, fly high above you. Fly high, raising in the wind like seraphim. On another level, that's about you. Riding on this spaceship and the bloody hypocrite, they can never doubt true. Yeah. So we travel without you. So we travel without you.
Magnetic, the motion, mine is telekinetic. The devil, he trying to dim in my shiny, hella pathetic. Get the whack rapper credit. Sight motherfuckers get sniped from water towers, gang for they night. Your my alliance is like Mayans in flight. Alien spacecrafts loaded with outer space intelligent life. Shit, I can show you what the elements like. Periodic tables, astrology charts, and where it all starts. I can break it down and fuck with all the parts. Mercury and Mars, solar systems in alignment with ours. Where my mental is at, I ride a flying car. Rhyming bars, pulling huge buds of chronic, got a giant jar. Molecular structures like a motherfucker. Conductor of assessments and military investments. No question, the nation that we manifest in. My allies, we doing it without the devil blessing. We don't give a fuck.
That's about you. Riding on this spaceship and the bloody hypocrite, they can never doubt true. Yeah. So we travel with
Thank you, baby. Hook this into the other phone.
Execute a scheme, I'm playing
this. I'm all about making incentives and getting credit. Off the head in seconds, don't get beheaded. It's infamous for no beef. I'm having sex in your back. My brothers everywhere be better them. See where they at, I'm bury them. God's on top of the throne, I'm golden chariot, it's a lotus. Always spend priorities for the shoulders of the king. Don't stop, can't props, the world ain't listen to me. Trying to squeeze the most out of the week. Trying to get a fine feel, tired of my physique. Trying to build body folks when my lifestyle is so hard. I feel like your daughter, this is dangerous and sorry for the fake to say. Squad with the soul, watch your face, move, blurry, move, fall.
City that don't give a fuck. Go to war with the cops, they ain't giving up. I try to chill, people always tell me stay low. I live my life on the edge, since it's not no. The streets is hard, but I got by. This is much foul shit, I don't know why. Homicide, shootouts and drug sales. You ain't ready for that shit, done it's too real. Infamous with the guns, you get your cap filled. Rest in peace to my niggas that always kept it real. Nobody loyal today, that shit give me chills. Them niggas scared to death, my heart made it still. Recognize the real life.
Everything you swear, try to jack from us, still a street culture.
All up in the live stream.
Happy birthday, Rek1. Rest in peace, brother.
Yo, listen, you get what you get. You don't get upset. I'm here to put down some action. Yeah, some of them vet. With strikes in the jet, I'm willing to bet. When I leave with some bars that you never forget. 4 bars and I'm a set. 8 and I 16, I'm a fiend. That's my job in the street. Locked in the gym. I witness your fate. When boys we don't skate. Crime by the way, never started over. If you can fuck about the circle, yeah, about the bullshit. Don't continue my pros. I'm a pro at the party. Dropping a couple tunes. Put shit where you be. Don't argue with fools. Wake up and don't snooze. My control is a must. Your boss with the door while we drive around the truck. Just let alone it's about to happen again. Sophisticated savage, knock out and win. Shine off each other. Take the money, put up your own cover. Drink it. The truth, fuck the Benny. I get busy. Drive in the legal federal country in the stable. Mr. Finnegal off the crew on the table. Solid stick guy, sitting on guy. Sitting, spitting, tripping, lyrical rap. Bones, who compose me? Oppose the status quo. Overthrow. If you oppose this righteous, these messages to others. Must be an urban, came from different skin, built to fight and grin. Respected, connected, preferred, and love. Feelings and born weak, I still remain handsome, adopted.
Check. Perfect. Oh yeah. Rek1, rest in peace. Once again, shout out to Southern Crops. Thank you so much. Moody, what up? Let's get it cracking. Big Moody.
Thank you, Pawz. Thank you, Pawz.
All the way live.
Shout out to everybody, man, involved with this event. The event from yesterday. And man, just rest in peace, my brother Rek. I'm gonna get right into this. Thank you, Merk, as well. Shout out Unity Project. Shout out anybody who's ever attended a Unity Project show. Anybody who's ever reposted a flyer. Or anybody who's ever even just said the Unity Project to somebody. We appreciate you. We appreciate all y'all for being here, man. Yeah. Sometimes life moves a little too fast, you might blink. No warning, get a kick in the ass. You might think come morning you'll be getting up fast, and every second comes just a little quicker than last. A blast from the past got you feeling like an adolescent. Reality hits, let's move, no second guessing. Everybody feels it once in a while, yeah, that depression, but we're all worth so much more. Fuck a recession, take that stress and use it to your own advantage. I know that we can manage to show them just who the man is. I mean, or the woman, yes, I stand corrected. Stay focused, don't let anyone demand perfection, because it isn't real. Everybody needs a meal. Go ahead and pick a pill, and then the deal is sealed. Don't let them kill any of your hopes and dreams. I was in the right state when I wrote the scheme. The clock keeps ticking, don't let it slow you down. And even if it's written, don't let it hold you down. No matter what you're thinking, don't ever show a frown. If you're ready and willing, you'll surely hold the crown. No matter the hue, we're all in the same race. Whether you're at first or last, at least you show face. Don't try to reverse the path, cause there's no damn way. If you see a hearse coming fast, get out the damn way. Cause the driver may have seen you, but he might have not. Get ready for the next story while I write the plot. Buckle up, cause once we're in motion, we will never stop. Let the positivity nourish and the negative rot. The clock keeps ticking, don't let it slow you down. And even if it's written, don't let it hold you down. No matter what you're thinking, don't ever show a frown. If you're ready and willing, you'll surely hold the crown. The clock keeps ticking, don't let it slow you down. And even if it's written, don't let it hold you down. No matter what you're thinking, don't ever show a frown. If you're ready and willing, you'll surely hold the crown. Yeah, thank you guys. Appreciate that. I'm gonna keep keep it going, man, right into it. That first one was called Clocks Keep Thinking. Thank you. It's just one of them days, them days, said it's just one of them days, them days, it's just one of them days, said it's just one of them days, it's just one of them days, said it's just one of them days, it's just one of them days, said it's just one of them. Wait. Before you come in here tripping, you can't be committing, you're fitting, and you get written up. Like what the fuck, I'm on another wavelength. No class, can't get my ass over the chain link. But that's a fat boy life. You show up late every day, your eyes red, higher than a kite. You might listen for a little, listen for a lie. You might even solve the riddle, independent counts, it's alright though. Cause the people just like you and me. So cut the bullshit out like it was truancy. Truancy, if I speak the truth is fluency. Now step aside, young buck, as I influency entire state of hip hop. I'm about to make this bitch pop. You thinking I'm done? Well, I think not. I'm feeling myself tonight. This shit don't happen often. You picking a fight, now pick a coffin. Cause although I want peace, I can't be afraid of the world. There ain't living in deceased. We live it up. Cause we out to have a ball, if not for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all on the bright side. I was born Hispanic, respect, we don't ask Mexicans, we demand it on the bright side. I was born Hispanic, respect, we don't ask Mexicans, we demand it on the bright side. I was born Hispanic, respect, we don't ask Mexicans, we demand it on the bright side. I was born Hispanic, respect, we don't ask Mexicans, we demand it. Yeah. Yeah. That's on the bright side.
On the bright side?
Yeah, and fuck Donald Trump. Listen, body, we like somebody. We don't cause trouble. We don't bother nobody. We just like to kick back, smoke a little herb. But times I've seen nothing that you never heard. Word. Body, we like somebody. We don't cause trouble. We don't bother nobody. We just like to kick back, smoke a little herb. But times I've seen nothing that you never heard. Yeah, thank you guys. Y'all fucking beautiful. Y'all are beautiful. I got one perfect. Just one more. I don't even know what the fuck to say anymore. I'ma just rap.
Rap.
Let's go.
Let's rap. Moody.
I didn't sell out, son, I bought in. I didn't sell out, son, I bought in. I bought in. I didn't sell out, son, I bought in. I didn't sell out, son, I bought in. I bought in. I didn't sell out, son, I bought in. I didn't sell out, son, I bought in. I bought in. I didn't sell out, son. Nope. I didn't sell out, son, I bought in. Remember the days when Johnny was still riding in a soldier. So we can't dance, I thought I told ya. As I'm getting older, the music's getting slower. Now it's anarchy in slow-mo, sipping different photos. No more alley nights, that's a no-no. Do I still go to shows? That's a faux show. This rapping give me any hoes? That's a so-so. A young punk, still at heart. But now I'm writing in the dark. Never finish, never start. Now this music is a part of me, that sounds lovely. A few years back, shit was getting ugly. But fuck the my state I was in. I'm puffing on the J, no rock, now I win. I'm never silent J, no rock when I win. Despite you see I hate on top with a grin, but ain't a damn thing funny. Still ain't made change, though, still ain't making money. Not looking for the fame, they say I'm looking for me. If that's really the case, then what can they take from me? Nothing, ain't a damn thing funny. Still ain't made change, though, still ain't making money. Not looking for the fame, they say I'm looking for me. If that's really the case, then what can they take from me? I didn't sell out, son, I bought in. I didn't sell out, son, I bought in. I bought in. I didn't sell out, son, I bought in. I didn't sell out, son, I bought in. I bought in. I didn't sell out, son, I bought in. I didn't sell out, son, I bought in. I bought in. I didn't sell out, son. Nope, nope, nope. I bought in. Yeah, thank you.
That's right, man.
Very much, man. Appreciate y'all.
Moody. He brought the mood music, man. He set that shit off, man. Hey, good shit right there, man. And real quick, just talk about, you know, one of your memories of Rek before we get into the next performance, G.
Shit, damn. I would say my most memorable memory of Rek was him booking me for a show, me telling him no, and then you guys know how that one ended. I did the fucking show. He didn't like. I thought I had an option, which I didn't. And I appreciate him for that, man. I love Rek.
That's right, dog. He just basically strong-armed him, bro. You're performing tonight, and that's it. Hey, man, shout out to Rek. Happy birthday, big dog, for real. Rest in peace. We got Survive on the ones and twos. We're about to get in the next act right after this song. Let's go. You had to do it, huh, dog? Hey, you guys ready? I'm getting the next performance right here. I knew there was a reason he went back there to let a load off in the restroom. He came through with the finesse after that, man. Survive on the
He said twice.
He said twice. 20 pounds of dope. Hey, let's go, man. We ready for the next? Ready? Let's go, man. This is another. Matter of fact, this next performer, he first came through here because Rek had hit us up directly, and like, man, I got to get this artist on the show. And then we started checking out the stuff, you know, like we do. We did our research and all that, and we had him on. It was a dope interview. You guys check it out. But coming to the stage next, man, is the homie, one of Rek's boys too. Zenaloa is coming up, man. Let's go.
Yeah, all right. Hey, what up? Let me get it started. All right, go ahead. Yo, yeah, this is for Rek1. You really proud of that first piece, you know? Yeah. If I get it out, I let it out and set about explaining. Multitude of ignorant verses that are remaining. The more honest the music, the more that it's entertaining. So I'm rocking this scripting back while you're debating. Who's a lead singer of independent thinkers? My colleagues are equal, so fuck what you think about papers. And I guarantee you with the sinkers. Never run out of ribbons, I run out of ink first. You hit the bathroom sink first, that ain't me, buddy. I ain't no kid, buddy, I write, I read, study. I wrote up some weed nuggies, I came from the dirt, buddy. To make immaculate melodies for these rookies. Brought forth by intaking, walking to one rap my tracks over long list. I've already done that. No fact that some act and some rap. It only took a drum track and dub sappers and the lowest comeback. As I zone out, watch me as I zone out. As I zone out, watch me as I zone out. As I zone out, watch me as I zone out. This is in the low word, excuse me as I zone out. As I zone out, watch me as I zone out. As I zone out, watch me as I zone out. As I zone out, as I zone out. Peep. They say that money talks, you never had the conversation. See my organization, and seek representation. Major tables, concentration on one side of stipulation. Impatience will make records, I don't mean documentation. I'm watching observation, my relation to the rhythm. I breathe them, hear them, feel in my ears, and then I live a music now with my religion. And I'm guessing that's a given. The way it's taking over, every change the way you're living. What's tripping if you're thinking I'll ever stop providing you. Orange County hip-hop, music you're entitled to. I'ma let you know, cause I ain't even gonna lie to you. We came to do our thing, whether it's not or it's alright with you. Let the beat capture you, show you what's inside of you. Progress recognition, which I chose to confide in you. Turn your music up now, let us all fly with you. Welcome to Light Up Plug, this is me writing you. As I zone out, watch me as I zone out. As I zone out, watch me as I zone out. As I zone out, watch me as I zone out. This is in the low, but excuse me as I zone out. As I zone out, watch me as I zone out. As I zone out, watch me as I zone out. As I zone out. Yeah. You want to shout out to everybody tuned in right now. East side. I'm doing DJs in the Lord too tonight, you know what I mean? I'm gonna keep it going though.
Yeah. So what I do?
You already know.
Hey, homie.
Yeah. So when I write, it's story vocab and illiterates who don't care to listen, y'all so fucking inconsiderate. Why speak my mind when I can fidget finger Twitter it and you're left with that same pride in which life shows you bitter with. This one's in case you thought my punchlines were hit or miss. Do the math and add my interest when you figure it. Do what I ask, you just listen when I'm rigorous, begging you reconsider it. It's automatic, gain status through the static. Now it's getting automatic. He's ecstatic, a hood found in the attic. A big fucking chair with my name on the challenge. This is just me and Junio. So fuck being heard, I guess I want lost in the malice. And I just getting started, hope you're all up for the challenge. When you plot on what the plan is, and more it's like the land is here. Reminisced on back in the day. Started going through the memory and started to play. And I saw so many words that I failed to say. But that misinterpretation wouldn't happen today. I lit up, reminisced on back in the day. Started going through the memory and started to play. And I saw so many words that I failed to say. But that misinterpretation wouldn't happen today. I'm into lyricism, you gotta go do your research. See, I'm more respected for every time. Yeah, I'm gonna do something.
Rest in peace, Rek1, y'all.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean?
Rest in peace, Rick.
I'm feeling that shit right now. You know, that's the homie he put me on. That's my biggest supporter. That's our friend. Rest in peace, Rek1. This was his favorite song, so I had to do that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Take some action, burn up bridge. If you never going back, I walked around the fire and never fell through the cracks. Take some action, burn a bridge if you're never going back. I walked around the fire and never fell through the cracks. I'm predicted on my path, no one living in the past, cause you never know. No, you never know how long it's gonna last. Take some action, burn a bridge if you're never going back. Walked around the fire and never fell through the cracks. I'll continue on my path, no one living in the past, cause you never know. So all my insecurities recovered by obscurity. It never really occurred to me that this would be the end. It seems so absurd to me, and that being uncertainty of anything you heard of me, but now I'm back in. So if anything you learned from me, I hope that it's a currency. Both sides of a currency is going down again. So what you see blurrily is what I prefer to be. While you still spinning nervously, I guess it all depends. Yeah, and in my absence, they just sat and relaxed. I love to see them react from what I spin on the track. I'll be sharpening my skills, that's a matter of fact. Rome himself told me to build when I'm under attack. So with the wall in my back, the risk of a backstab to match that paranoia in me that must have drug past things I'm very deep and trust that I say the very best of me for my last lap. If you never going back, walk around the fire and never fell through the cracks. I'll continue on my path, no more living in the past, cause you never know. Take some action, burn the bridge if you never going back. Walk around the fire and never fell through the cracks. I'll continue on my path, no more living in the past. Si fueron pensamientos los que llegaron lentos, si fueron sentimientos pues ahí déjalos adentro. Yo soy admirado por la toma que concentro del centro de mi templo. Yo soy el mejor ejemplo, si son columnas en papel las escribí 500. It's dangerous Bentley. Se fueron las nieves de enero, que pongan a Chalino y que venga el cantinero, porque después de unos tragos yo me pongo bien sincero. Pero en vez de platicarlo lo llegué a escribir primero. En la tumba de Malverde, besándole el credo, marihuana y majadero, sinaloense posa huevo. And I'm on another level, maybe that isn't enough for you when it comes down to it. You know that shit isn't enough to you. So which is the glitch with the way the mind switches? But it only takes a match to burn bridges. Takes a walked around the fire and never fell through the cracks. I'll continue on my path, no more living in the past, cause you never know. Well, you never know how long it's gonna last. Takes a match to burn a bridge, you never going back. I walked around the fire and never fell through the cracks. I'll continue on my path, no more living in the past, cause you never know how long it's gonna last. Rest in peace, Rek1, man.
Hey, yo, there we go. Hey, eat that shit up, homie. This fool Zenaloa didn't come to play. It don't matter, we have a small studio audience or not. He's been on the beats. I'll make sure you guys check that archived interview with Zenaloa. Like I said, Rek hit us up directly, my brother. Dude, like, bro. And I don't remember how he worded it. He probably said it like an asshole.
Hey, that was a dope show, too. That was a dope show.
Or why else? What other way would he say it?
The message was, yo, I got the B-side.
That's all he said.
Yeah, I got the B-side. Like, what does that mean? Thank me first, then we can talk about the details.
He said, hey man, that motherfucker, man, I'm gonna miss seeing him at shows for sure, because like I said, that was one of my biggest memories, like big time shows. I always knew I was at the right one when I seen big homie Ray. I just heard fuck you rabbit, and then I was in the right spot.
That's what it was, bro.
Yeah.
That's what it was, you know what I mean?
Hey, let them know where they can get out your music and all that, man. They gotta check them joints out.
Yeah, for sure, guys. Zenaloa.com with all the links. We got the label, Accolades on IG, and yeah, you can find Zenaloa on all platforms, YouTube, that shit. We got a lot of music.
But yeah, man, this is a special occasion. The homie Rek1, you know, rest in peace. It brought us all together. Most of the people in this room I met because of Rek1, you feel me? These are friendships and shit now, so you know, rest in peace to him. We're always gonna keep him alive in what we do and keep that memory alive. That's a legend right there.
That's what we're gonna do, man. We're gonna keep it going like that and keep the memory alive. Rek1 Unity Project. Thank you once again. Rek1 Zenaloa. So, you know what? Without further ado, I knew there was a reason Digi came to visit me, and I said, wait a minute, Digi just come to give me a hug? Yeah, because I like to hug Digi. And then I said, I remember. I'm a hugger, dog. Nothing wrong with that. Hey, no homo. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah,
Your brother.
we both have our masks.
Yeah, I like to hug him.
But check it out. But without further ado, bro, we're gonna chop it up with the homie after. But let's let him rock this set, man. Let's get into it right now. Make some noise right here for Cookbook. Let's go.
Put one up right now for your boy Rek1. Everybody, hands up in the air.
What up, DJ?
Turn that beat up a little bit. This song is called Accolades. I'm gonna rap about some shit I did, but just this shit is for Rek1, so we're gonna honor his accolades and his accomplishments. When this beat drops, everybody go. Here we go. We wanted to make music and make a difference. We travel globe with our flow, I know that we did this. Only for your king with bad decisions. Successful riches through the music, yeah, we did this. Our fans are thinking we been rich. Money flow, but the overhead ain't blowing the business. Still we broke ground with dope sound bitches. InDJnous use of the pronounced our entrance. We were like no other. They based MCs who breeze through like cold thunder. The soundtrack to your whole summer. Some bit of sounds from work and no wonder we were great and amazing. The magazines were saying more the same thing. As if the league was working through like a freight train. All set up big points for great things. In the road to the city, yeah, we kill them all. That's how you know it's the same call. You know we keep it real. Tell me what the hell was up. Get high, hit them all, hit them all. As the days go by, it's the same call. Make some noise for Rek right now. Come on, y'all. You can do better than that. Make some noise for my man Rek1. Alright, let's go right in. Back to where I should have always stayed. I'm leaving on the midnight straight to Florida. And I'm going to Carolina, be there in the morning. Take my data. The beaches on fire, where the sun is bright. I need my phone to lock it behind. Yeah, your boy is gone. I left my life like I ain't Jennifer Lopez. Me and my family will be the scene on multiple moments. My music is like dope for the culture. So many times you can so shit. And culture. You are becoming a star. Don't forget who you are. Speaking of the way that I'll be freaking this life. A Puerto Rican from LA, you so unique in this life. Don't need no advice. I choose to live my wrongs in my life. And write these songs that will promote and keep me strong on this hype. I'm bombing with the bombs that drop upon the calm and the hype. Uncommon is my valor and my plans to unite. I ignite the flame and take it to the dark to the light. And either do it in a peaceful or I start to fight, yeah. And now it's time to walk away. Come on, Rabbit! Please don't forget what I say. One more time, here we go. I'm trucking and you fucking with me. Fucking back across the trouble, come your way if you ain't trying to get me. I used to weigh a $150 with struts swiftly, yeah, it was drugs. Sticking on me, different drugs swiftly. Now what becomes of this rush, I have this of one's crispy. And one spit up the tongue, just like he's real crispy. These are all from the memories that I've grown with me. Piano string, hopefully you sung with me. Winter, summer, spring, and fall. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll always be here when you call. Before we start the next song, I want to say something. Hopefully the people out there can hear me too. When I was a kid, there was an old school phrase that we used to use, and I want us to bring this phrase back. A lot of you guys are going to remember this phrase when I say it. We used to say when somebody was busting on the mic, killing it, you know, bars, everybody's bars, 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 right? We used to say when we were kids, that fool is catching wreck. You remember that phrase? Like he's wrecking it, right? But it was W-R-E-C-K. Yeah. Well, tonight we're going to bring that phrase back, but from now on, it's catching R-E-K, catching wreck. Because you know why? Right. This motherfucker loved hip-hop. He loved the live show. When somebody was busting, that motherfucker was right there in the front supporting, and he loved. So when you're doing your shit, all you artists and shit, and if you know and love Rek, remember that shit, man. When you do it, you dedicate to him. You say, man, I'm catching Rek tonight. Catching the spirit of Rek1 up in here tonight. You guys feeling that? Yeah. You feeling that? Make some noise then. All right, let's do this shit. Come on, one more. Rek. I need you right now, Rek. All right, get your hands up. Fuck that. This is my last shit. I'll stop you in your yes, Whitey. Put your motherfucking hands up for Rek. Put your hands up for Rek. Come on. Put your motherfucking hands up for Rek. Show that motherfucking respect. 2009, I thought I could have a career like evidence. Yeah, right. Never had like a sense. Everything I never been. Either too holy or too early. But I hardly started to cover up my little mission. I'm gonna take a picture. 10 years in arms and thought I see some of the fans in the symphony. But they provided where they hide has been a mystery. At least they found him, my heart is not squat. Even with Slim Jims, I can't track the arms on my online presence is at an all-time low. Fans tell me I'm dark and suffer from Alzheimer's, bro. So if you with me, put your hands up high. If you're not, you ain't listening anyway. I'm hella addicted with the one of a kind, but I find that I'm still thirsty every day. But I am still thirsty. Yeah. Thirsty. When I say cook, y'all say cook. I spit it wicked when I'm kicking the verse. They like me, I want them to love me like they love Merks. I hung on the thirst for a beat to get murked. They can't see me on stage, I'm like a genie at work. Should've seen me in my first flight. That was my birthright. I came from Christian rap, man, so I don't even curse right. At first I thought these Christian fans would keep supporting me. But no dice, these pro-lifers supporting me. We'll go along to get along, I'd rather be free. I agree to disagree, and I'm glad to be me. Still a humble MC, like a younger MC. Still bring the thunder, no wonder I'm like no other MC. So if you with me, put your hands up high. If you not, you ain't listening anyway. I'm hella gifted, ripping one of a kind, but I find that I'm still thirsty every day. But I am still thirsty. When I say cook, y'all say cook, cook, thirsty. When I say cook, y'all say cook, thirsty for recognition. When I say Rek, y'all say run, Rek.
What?
Rek.
What?
Rek.
What?
Yeah, y'all make some noise for him right now.
Yeah! Birthday, brother!
Yeah, get that other mic, Rabbit. You're making me look bad, Rabbit.
Yeah.
Fuck, Rabbit. Well, I'll just start talking some more shit. You want to do it? There we go. Okay, he's back. You're gonna start me rapping again. Yo, there we go. All right, Cookbook, what's up, bro?
Hey man, LA Symphony's own Cookbook right here. Hey, thank you for coming through and rocking with us for Rek. We've had you on multiple times, but Rek was one of the dudes that like he made sure he reached out to you. I know he wanted you to rock.
Absolutely.
Like there were certain cats he would reach out to, and he wouldn't take no right away because I know this. I heard from the artist and from Rek. He would tell me, and he would say like, nah, I just tried again, and I approached it a different way, and then I did it this way, and
When everybody was talking, that was the one thing that I remember too. I'm like, this motherfucker Rek always got me to say yes. So I'm like, everybody's saying the same thing. I'd hit him with the price and shit, and he would like, well, you know, blah, blah, blah. And somehow I'd always agree to his price. Like, fuck, man, here I am again.
Smart businessman.
No, man, fuck that. It's the reason why I did it. 100% is because of him and his character, like who that motherfucker was. I say yes to him every time.
Facts.
The last show I did with him, he was doing it to give little kids toys on Christmas. Fuck that. That's the kind of dude he was. You know what I'm saying?
And we're gonna keep that going too. So every year we're doing tour drive in Rek's name. So
anything in Rek's name, I'm down.
Yeah, let's do it, man. I'm with it too. I feel a little like as everybody performed, like I could feel that you know how much they care about Rek, like during the performance and like you know what I'm saying, like he was a good homie, bro. Hip hop, like I said it before, but we had in common hip hop, but we talked about our little girls and everything. So you know what I mean.
I would talk to him about the kids and everything. No doubt.
Happy birthday, man.
Hell yeah, man.
I think he's gonna be lurking in the crowd at every show we do.
For sure, man. It's gonna be like just a big ass ghost. Giant ass, like you need a big ass sheet. Coming through like that.
Rek's gonna be
you ain't shit. Fuck you.
Hey, Rek's gonna be the biggest ghost. That's it, man. Let's go. Hey, but I think what we're gonna do, we'll get into it. Digi's on here right now, so we might as well play a couple more joints real quick. If you're down, Digi.
Get down, Digi.
I mean, since you gave me a hug and everything.
I know, man. Fucking social
This is the B-side show, and we had to do this in honor of our brother Rek, man. Rest in peace, happy birthday to you today, my brother. Hip hop was alive and well with you, and always will stay that way. Thanks to Pawz, you know what I'm saying? Southern Crops, we're gonna keep that alive too, man. So all of us that are in the building are gonna keep that alive. So rest in peace, man. Let's go. InDJnous, Digi on the ones and twos.
What happened?
We're mid-transition right now.
He's transitioning right now.
Yeah.
To a woman?
Mid transition.
We're in the middle of the transition.
like fucking Caitlyn.
Again, B-side show every single Wednesday night, man. We thank you guys for tuning in. Every fourth Monday, the Oracle edition.
What's it? Yo, so the You Ain't Shit origin story. You guys want to hear that?
Yes, let's go. We need to get into this story right now.
Well, first of all, Rek owns that from here on. Like, that's his. So we were on tour and we did a show in San Antonio. I don't know why all my stories are in Texas, and he fucking hated Texas. Just to drive through Texas. So we're doing a show in San Antonio, and we're performing. It's all done, and there's still a bit of time left, so we're trying to drink. And a couple ladies come in, they got a homie with them or whatever, and we're not sure if he's the bodyguard or if he's the homie that's like, does their hair. We're not sure yet. So we're just like, yo, you guys want to play pool? There's 3 or 4 of them. There's 3 or 4 of us. Like, yo, let's get a game of pool going. So I'm drinking Ballast Point, watermelon, some shit's good beer. Shoot that. So I was like, yo, you guys want a beer? And they're taking their time to make up their mind. I was like, yo, this is some watermelon shit. You want one of these? So I get like fucking 8 of them. Fuck it, on me, everybody. So I go, I hand them out, we're playing pool, whatever, and I start noticing like, yo, they have not moved those fucking beers. Fuck that. Clink. I gotta run these fucking beers because I spent about $60-70 on that shit, so I'm gonna take that. I went to the fucking patio and I started down them one by one. Fuck you guys.
That's you can't abuse the alcohol.
No.
It would have been abuse if you.
It's highly disrespectful. So I was like, fuck it. All the way home, loaded. I'm in the back seat grabbing Rek. Ah, you ain't shit, you motherfucker, you ain't shit. He wasn't shit that night. So we get to the parking lot, and for anybody that's ever met Rek, he's fucking enormous. He's a big motherfucker. And you do not want to get slapped by Rek. I'm glad I didn't get slapped by Rek, but I was this fucking close. Because I was like, you ain't shit in the parking lot telling him he wasn't shit. I was. I was like,
you felt the wind of his hand going up.
I seen him cock it back, and I sobered up immediately. Now, when it was, I was telling him in the parking lot, I wanted to fight him and John Henry. It was that fucking bad, bullshit. I was like, no, fuck it. Both of you guys can get it. Right? And he fucking snatched me up and was like, yo, motherfucker, like, you're about to cost us money. And I was like, that's the reason why I drank all those fucking beers. So I was like, okay, all right.
Hey.
Like the government, I went upstairs and fell asleep.
You know what's crazy, dog, about that story when you guys went across? Because, following you guys, like, dog, it seemed legit. Like, he had a fun-ass time, bro. Like,
yeah, that was really dope.
Yeah,
being able to take
he was happy to go, because he told me, he had come by here. I think it might have been, I don't know if Crazy Race is still here. Oh, he's in the casa. There he is, but it might have been Relevance or something. But he was telling us when he was about to go, and he was pumped up, bro, like, hey, this is my first time I'm gonna travel, you know what I'm saying, Doug? So it was dope, bro. So
from then on, he brought that home, and nobody's been shit ever since then.
So
he owned it, bro. Like every show, nobody was shit.
The moral of the story, you ain't
shit. In case you haven't noticed that. And one of the most beautiful things too was being able to do the tour and eat with them. It was a sight to see. It was a sight to see. We had Maine lobsters and Maine no. Beautiful dude. I'm fucking around. Of course I'm fucking around. That's my fucking brother. He knows. We're just cracking mad jokes the whole fucking tour. Being able to travel to these places and try all these foods in these places with my brother. Huge baseball fan. Went to Yankee Stadium, he got to see Yankee Stadium. Went to Fenway Park, he got to see that. So, and just like a little kid, like a 9-year-old, bro, his face just lit up. So, that was beautiful to see, like, bro, you made it out of the neighborhood. Here you go, bro, you're in New York, you're here, you're there. And having him with me was a blessing. I knew he was going to hold me down no matter what. You know what I'm saying?
He was like your acting tour manager.
He was the tour manager. Yeah. And if I sent that motherfucker across the room to talk to the promoter who wasn't coming correct, it was corrected pretty fast. Before he made it across the room, the situation was corrected. So, I love you, motherfucker. You already know that.
You're lucky you didn't get a fucking power bomb from Rek.
Hey, can you tell them about the story about the stage dive though?
Oh no, I was
Did
saying
you
it
tell that?
earlier though, but I used to say it at shows, and then I would even get more of a fuck you rabbit, but I would always go, hey, anybody down to help me catch Rek stage dive right now? I'm going down. And I would go to the cop. I would literally be this was fucked up because I would be on a, like, there was a lot of people in the crowd, like a big crowd, like, and Rek would, I just see him going, fuck you, Rek. No one volunteered, so I told him I'll do it myself.
He would flatten you out.
Yeah, he would flatten me out. That's what it was. There was an old movie back in the day. It was like a short cartoon called Bambi Meets Godzilla, right? And it's like, and then all the, and Bambi's right there just chilling, and all of a sudden just a fucking foot comes down and you just see Bambi's arms sticking out. And I actually told Rek this story, and I go, you're too young to remember this cartoon, but I saw it and it traumatized me. But I go, that's what I picture myself if I caught you stage just my arms sticking out, right there on top.
I only seen him mad once or twice. The dope, for as big as he was, gentle giant. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Great fucking dude.
Hey, matter of fact, too, the shirts, like, this dude, like, he wouldn't, like, before I could even purchase one, this fool would just be like, no, Rabbit, I got you one, but you better wear it either on the show or when you're hosting, because I want to get pictures, and I would always do that for the homies, so, hey, bro.
I need pictures.
Yeah,
He said that too.
Or else it didn't happen. Yeah, you're right. Hey, man, let's get into it, man.
Devioso.
You ready, Doc? Let's go. Another DJ that Rek up with heavy. Devioso on the ones and twos. Let's end the show like this.
I laugh, check all these all the wild snaps. Out the mic, get your mind
is immeasurable. With no spare time for errors, make records and jewels. Test holes are well thought out before they act. Stretch jewels like the fuck out upon the mat. Fuck a hoe is very underrated advice. In a month or so I must learn the matrix of life. Nevertheless, a race against time is hell. With the weak fail, dealing with the mind itself. Die from hell, scourge of the villains and thieves. Insert my tape, make niggas some G's. G's make bitches strip down the bare. And the crates get dug in like the ground is sand. And your beat still better unsaid, cause it ain't worth it. I curse shit mercilessly and put some work in. I squirt 10, word to get back before you know it. It's so heroic, like the old story of Joseph. Yes, dog, you don't stop. Body rock, kamikaze and shot. Box like Muhammad Ali tonight. Jolly Green, South Hollywood Pop. B1 the block, pop, Keloid. 9 o'clock in the seat and groin. Passing the door, strapped to the end seam of my loins. Adding on, yo, vagabond, rap charm, shackled and chains. Acting humane, black ski back on the range. Got brains like Danny Ames, one shot aim. rhymes, rain, penetrating, yo, girls with the venomous and thieves, and certain things make niggas some cheap. Plan